In this video, we're covering the steps required to pull the area of roof, wall, and slab components into a worksheet. Roofs, walls, and slabs have a built-in option to pull the general area from each of them using equals area. However, many users will want to pull the specific area values from each component. In this main example, I'll be showing how to access these values and display them in a worksheet for the exterior walls, but the same general steps can be used for roofs, slabs, and interior walls as well. If we zoom in here, we can see each of the components are bound to different heights, and certain walls will also include wall cuts for the windows. To start off the worksheet, go to your Resource Manager and choose to create a new worksheet. For this worksheet, we'll want at least one column for each component and at least 5 rows. The first row will generally be formatted to display the title of the worksheet. The second row will be for the column headers. In this case, I'm going to make each one specific to each one of my exterior wall components. Now, the third line is going to become the database row. Right-click on row 3 and choose Database. In this example, I'm going to select all wall objects that are also in my wall exterior class. We now have 8 blank rows below the database. These are our 8 exterior wall objects that meet the criteria that we set. We now have to apply a formula to each one. Starting with the exterior component, we're going to use the formula equals component area 1. This is the formula to pull the area of a specific component. We'll use this same formula, incrementing the number by 1 for each component working into the interior of the wall. We'll then change the formatting on these cells to display the dimension area. We'll then hide the database header row, as we generally don't want this row to display unless we're editing the worksheet. We're now going to make the fourth row a column header for totals. In the fifth row, we're going to pull the totals from our database row, row 3. In cell A5, we're going to sum all the values from A3. To do this, simply put equals A3 as the formula. For B5, we would enter equals B3, and so on. Similar to the third row, we'll want to edit the formatting to display the dimension of the area. Once completed, you can place this into your design.